Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, I'm still continuing with my Disney movie marathon. So this is what I'm doing in my life. Reviewing a bunch of mediocre Disney sequels. I mean, nothing against Disney, don't get me wrong. I like Disney. That's probably as to the primary reason as to why I'm doing this. But anyway, the one I'm going to be reviewing is the one titled Kronk's New Groove, which also was named as The Emperor's New Groove 2, Kronk's New Groove. Okay, that's a bit of a lengthy title, but whatever. So anyway, this is a direct-to-video sequel to the film that was actually theatrically released. So, for whatever reason, they thought it was a good reason to make a sequel. Even though the first film, in some ways, basically fell into obscurity in some ways, because not a lot of people spoke about this film. Even though you can actually find both films in a two-movie collection on Blu-ray, so that's something. So anyway, like was like I always have to do, folks. I have to talk about the plot. So let's just talk about the plot, I guess. But he has his own life going on. He set up his own thing, I guess. Well, they had to do something with his character because, I mean, he didn't exactly have a super huge role in the first film, so they have to have him have his own life going on here, I guess. Yes, look, even though he was the sidekick for the villain, he ain't so bad. He's a great person, I guess. I mean, I guess for the kids who are watching this, they want somebody to root for the main character, I guess. Oh yeah, and he had this whole thing right here going on as well, folks. So that takes place a good chunk of the story. So what's basically going on here is Kronk. He's desperately attempting to find ways to impress his father, whom he can never seem to please. But when things go wrong, let's just say Kronk kicks into gear and he has to discover what's the true riches of life, I guess. So, and that's the thing. I guess he has have to have his own values or what have you, and that's basically what this movie is. That there's not much I can go on. Just that really. So that's a paper thin plot, really. I mean, not that the original had any deep storytelling or anything, but the original one had a much better story, and the way it executed was better. Everything about the original was better. For this one, it's okay. I didn't like it. I've seen this film like what, twice? Yeah, just that's it. Just I should watch it twice. I thought I'd just watch it more than once to see if I would like it, but nope. I was actually not impressed at all. I mean, I can't blame the voice actors or voice actors really because they were just given material. They were just trying to do the best with it. So the voice acting here is actually pretty passable. I like the voice acting here, but it's just but at the same time that pisses me off that the fact that it's good because I feel like that the talent was wasted on here. Well, I mean, come on, Disney, you couldn't give it a better story than this. Come on. I know some people didn't like this. That's fine, I guess, but that doesn't mean the movie's good. It's not the worst. I'll say it, it's not the worst I've seen. Uh, when it comes to the absolute number one worst Disney sequel that Disney has ever produced, as far as I'm concerned, that's still that title right there for being the worst Disney sequel goes to Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True. And I've already said that in my previous videos, but I'm sticking by it, folks. I'm saying it here too. Man, that was garbage. I like Cinderella and all, but still, at least this was better. This was a better sequel. And that's nothing to brag about, folks. That's really nothing to brag about because this was not very good either. No. I thought the story itself was not that engaging. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to have some sort of message here, which is fine. I'm not saying every movie has to have a message. But if you want to have one, fine. There's gonna be a bunch of kids watching this anyway, and you want to have some sort of positive message to the kids, since they're gonna be watching it anyway. I'm fine. By all means, go for that. But I just didn't like the execution. It could have been more. And yes, before anybody tells me, I know this was a direct-to-video sequel. What do you expect? Something better than this, because Disney has a reputation of making good movies. I mean, they weren't always good, but still. And I didn't like the animation. The animation was passable, I guess. And I didn't like the music either. I mean, the music's okay, I guess. Also, yeah, there's not much I can say about this one, really. No, there's not much I can say about this one. There's not much to say. You gotta keep yapping. Well, um, it was not that. I didn't think. I mean, there was some parts that were a bit funny, I guess, but it wasn't laugh out funny like the original was. So, the comedy could have been a lot better. So anyway, folks, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 5.2 out of 10. It's a 5.2 out of 10 because it's just okay. As always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah.